Hi guys. So we're gonna be doing another Wrestlemania ranking matches. We're gonna be doing John Cena. Somebody asked me to do John Cena. I'm gonna be doing John Cena. And John Cena, pretty much his whole career at WrestleMania, he mostly did a fight for a championship match or something like that. Um, Personally, I'm not really a big fan of John Cena, but I used to be a big fan in his early days. Not much in these um, maybe like at the end of his few match here had good matches, but still his match in the beginning I really like his. A lot of people did like him more when he was younger, when he started. So most of the matches on here, the one I'm going to be putting on top here will be the early days for sure. So yeah, so let me know in the comments below. First of all, before I start this, if there's a wrestler idea you want me to do, let me know in the comments below. And let's get into this John Cena list here, ranking, and this is my ranking. So at WrestleMania, he's 10-6, 10 wins, 6 loss, in 16 match. He's gonna have a match this year, so that match will not be on here, but he'll have a match here. It probably will be better than most of his match here. Let's get into it. So WrestleMania 20, John Cena versus Big Show. Big Show was the United States Championship, and John Cena won that match. WrestleMania 21, John Cena versus JBL. So second year in WrestleMania, he's already going to for the WWE Championship. So John Cena versus GBL. GBL was a champion, and John Cena won that one. WrestleMania 22, John Cena champion, WWE champion, versus Triple H. Not a big fan of that match. WrestleMania 23, John Cena versus HBK, WWE Championship. John Cena won that match. I like that match a little bit more. WrestleMania 24, John Cena versus Triple H versus Randy Orton. Triple threat match for the WWE Championship. John Cena actually loses that match to Randy Orton. WrestleMania 25, John Cena versus Big Show versus Edge. So 2 years in a row he has a triple threat match for this time it's for the World Heavyweight Championship, and Edge was the champion, and John Cena wins that one. WrestleMania 26, John Cena versus Batista. I actually enjoyed that match for the WWE Championship. Batista was the champion. John Cena win. I think Batista should have won that one, but that's just me. WrestleMania 27, John Cena versus The Miz, WWE Championship. The Miz was the champion, and John Cena loses. Here, if John Cena wins, he has the record. So that's the only time that they let him win. I don't get that. WrestleMania 28, you got John Cena versus The Rock once in a lifetime. John Cena loses. WrestleMania 29, John Cena versus The Rock. The Rock, the champion, WWE champion, John Cena win. I think they shouldn't put a championship in that match. The champion shouldn't have been there. They didn't need a championship in that match. WrestleMania 30, John Cena versus Bray Wyatt, single match, John Cena win. That is the best. That's a really good match. I really enjoy that match, and it's a single match. WrestleMania 31st, John Cena versus Rusev. Rusev was a champion, WWE United Champion. John Cena win. I think the wrong one win. I understand the story. John Cena is all USA and all that, but still think that Rusev should have continued a little bit more. WrestleMania 33, John Cena and Nikki Bella versus The Miz and Maryse. So a mixed tag team match. John Cena wins and Nikki Bella. WrestleMania 34, John Cena versus The Undertaker. That's probably one of the worst match I've seen of both wrestlers. John Cena loses to The Undertaker. WrestleMania 36, John Cena versus The Fiend. Firefly Funhouse match. One of the best match they did. He loses, but really one of the best cinematic match. I could put like Matt Hardy and Jeff Hardy. The one that they did the Broken Mat at Broken Mat Compound or something like that. I remember that. That was the best one. And that was night 2, WrestleMania 39, John Cena versus Austin Theory. That was his last match. Austin Theory was the WWE United States Championship, and Austin Theory wins that one. That was night 1. And he always goes for the United States Champion or or the WWE Championship. I don't know if he... So, not having him go skip the Intercontinental before to go into the WWE Championship, it's kind of weird. But I know what they were doing. They're doing the next Hulk Hogan, the next Roman Reigns, the next Hulk Hogan, and they did the same thing with Roman Reigns. It was the next John Cena. That didn't work. Let's get into it. So, I'm going to go with number 16. Who do I go for here? I really didn't like that match, but I'm going to go, first of all, I'm going to go with this one. It's just really a bad match, but I can't do it, The Undertaker. I'm going to go with this one because I didn't like it. I do like The Miz, but I don't like this match. WrestleMania 33. Oops. 33. Mix. I'll just put mix. So that's basically John Cena and Nikki Bella versus The Miz and Maurice. I really didn't like that match. I think that's the worst match here. I'm pretty sure 100% here. Yeah, that's the worst one, I think. Next on the list, I can't drag. I'm going to drag it a little bit longer here. I'm going to put this one here. Yeah, I can't drag it more. WrestleMania 34. Undertaker. And it sucks because it should have been a little bit higher because it's good. Like, Undertaker makes everybody better. But that match was just a squash match. And I didn't like what they did. He was just, like, protesting. He was in the front row just wanting a match. And then The Undertaker called. And then he had a match with The Undertaker. And it was not a match. It was just a squash. I didn't like that one. So that one's really low. You can put actually right at the bottom if you wanted to. I didn't put it at the bottom because I have a little bit of respect of The Undertaker. But, I mean, I can't drag it too much here. Next on the list, yeah, I'm going to have to put that one. Yeah, I'm going to put this one. Yep. So I'm going to put WrestleMania 39. And I'll tell you why. So basically, it's WrestleMania 39 against Austin Theory for the United States Championship. I approve that he loses to Austin Theory, but Austin Theory's never been nothing after that. He barely wrestles now, and he does wrestle, but I mean they didn't do anything with this, and it sucks for Austin Theory. I didn't mind the match, but I mean storyline after didn't work for me, so that's why it's just this low because you didn't really capitalize with that. So it's this low. Number 13. I'm gonna put. Not really a big fan of that, but I'm gonna drag it a little bit higher. Yeah, I'm gonna go. I'll go there. I'll go here. I'll go here. WrestleMania 20. Big Show. So it's basically John Cena versus Big Show for the United States Championship. I really like John Cena when he was there, though. Really, really love it. It's just a big show. It's gonna be very hard to. Didn't really like the storyline too much. He was a giant. They didn't make him as a giant. Make him really beatable, actually. So that one's not my favorite in his time. I like more the GBL. I like what John Cena was against Carlito. That storyline was really great. But yeah, so I like that one. Next one on the list. Yeah, I'll put this one here. I'll put this one here because I didn't like that match. WrestleMania 22. Triple H. So basically, it's John Cena versus Triple H for the WWE Championship. John Cena came back and was against Triple H in the WrestleMania. Yeah, that WrestleMania, because he came back at Royal Rumble. I remember I was cheering and I was like, oh no, not him again, kind of. So I didn't really like that match. I don't really like a lot of Triple H's match. Some of them, but mostly for their entrance. I know the entrance for John Cena was good in this WrestleMania, but still, he doesn't get points for that. I didn't like this match. It was really eh. Number 11. Where do I put? Yeah, I'm gonna put this one here. I'm gonna put this one here. WrestleMania 25. 25 triple threat. I'll just put Edge. WrestleMania 25, John Cena versus Big Show versus Edge. Edge was champion. I was a big fan of Edge when he was champion. It was for the World Heavyweight Champion John Cena win. I was really not happy. I know he did this big, strong thing that he put Big Show and Edge on top of each other. Really impressive, but I still didn't like it. Not a match. Even when I did, I think Edge match, it was not this high. It was not high. So didn't really like the outcome of it. Not a big fan. Well, I am a big fan of Big Show, but they didn't present him like a big deal back then. It was they kind of present him like almost a joke. So I didn't like that of the Big Show because he was getting beaten all the time. He should have been a monster. Number 10 on the list. Oh my God. Yeah, I'm gonna put this one. I didn't like this one much. WrestleMania 27. I can't drag it higher. I was really mad with this one. The Miz. I was not mad the way because I wasn't mad because the Miz won. I was mad because he won because The Rock interfered. I didn't like that. I really didn't like that reason. He should have won. If you get the Miz to win, you beat John Cena. I mean, yeah, shouldn't have been interference from The Rock. Didn't like that. So that's the reason it's this high. And I'm gonna put. I think I'm gonna put. Do I put this one next? Yeah, I'm gonna put this one here. I'm gonna put this one. I'm going to put the second one because I actually enjoyed the first one. So John Cena versus The Rock is the next one, but I'm going to WrestleMania 29. The Rock. I'll just put The Rock 2. I liked the first one. I really actually enjoyed the first one. I didn't like the second one because also it shouldn't have been a championship for this match. I think The Rock shouldn't beat the CM Punk to get the championship. I think that, and I didn't like that right there, that he beat CM Punk, because CM Punk, I was a big fan back then. And I didn't like the match. I didn't, John Cena win. I get what they did there. They were, the year before he lost, and then this one he won. Didn't like that one. Next on the list, I'm gonna put. Yeah, I'm not gonna drag this too high here. I'm not gonna drag this too high, so I'm gonna put WrestleMania 36 because everybody knows because 36 the Fiend. I'll just put the Fiend. Good cinematic. One of the best cinematic match. The Firefly Funhouse match, really great. I enjoyed it, all that. But it was the pandemic. It was not in front of a crowd. It was not in front of no one. Not a lot of match I remember of that WrestleMania. So it's probably, that's why it's this slow, because it was the pandemic. So that's the reason it's this slow. And I did really enjoy his match with Bray Wyatt. Another WrestleMania. And what do I do next here? All right, I'm gonna do this here. I'm gonna put HBK. Well, I'm gonna put with this one here. WrestleMania 23 HBK. And I did enjoy this match because it was for the WWE Championship and it was against HBK. And like I said when I did the Shawn Michael video, it's sad that HBK didn't win a championship more when he was older. He should have won here. I think HBK should have won here. You can't get just John Cena winning all the time. And that's what they were doing every year. And we got tired of it. And I think that HBK should have won there. It was a good match because Shawn Michael was in the match. Shawn Michael made this match a little bit way better. And another fact here, John Cena should have been against Kurt Angle in his career at WrestleMania. It's sad it's not there. But that's just me. Next on the list, it's all match that I like, but I mean, I'm going to put the next one. Yeah, I'm going to put the next one. I'm going to put, yeah, I'm going to put this one. WrestleMania 28. Once in a lifetime. And that match I actually enjoyed because John Cena lost. But not just because that. It's just, I think it was a better match than either the second match they had. I think it was two big stars colliding. I think it was a good match and everything. No championship. You don't need a championship with those two against each other. Don't think you need it. I'm going to put next. Yeah, I have to put this one next. WrestleMania 30. Bray Wyatt. And this would have been higher. So it's against Bray Wyatt, but single match. But it was a really good match. Bray Wyatt was amazing against John Cena. I think that if there's a championship, way higher. If Bray Wyatt won, way higher. I think that Bray Wyatt should have won here. I really think that he should have won here. He won when they did the Firefly Funhouse, but he should have won right there at WrestleMania 30. I think that was the wrong call, and that's why it's this low, because I think that really hurt Bray Wyatt. I think that he should have won there, and then he should have won against The Undertaker also. But that's just me. I'm just saying. But yeah, so number 5, this is the match. Number 4, I'll put this one here. John Cena. So WrestleMania 21. GBL. Really great match. GBL was a champion. He was a big villain. John Cena was this rapper thing. I really like this. This was the right call. This is one of the only times I actually liked John Cena winning. Made sense. It should have been higher, but I think that there's a match a little bit higher than that for me. There is 3 matches left. Where's all the matches? I got one here. I think I forgot one. 1 minute here. What did I forget? So this one there, this one here. Okay, so I think I forgot one. Okay, it's one's right there. One there, 2 there, and 3 there. All right. Number 3. This one's really hard for me. I'm going to put this one here. Yeah. WrestleMania 24. Triple threat. I'll just triple threat. I'll put Orton. And WrestleMania 24, John Cena versus Triple H versus Randy Orton. Randy Orton won. That was the right call. I kind of wanted John Cena won. That's, like I said, the time that I actually wanted John Cena win. He loses. Randy Orton won. Really happy for Randy Orton. But still for John Cena, didn't do much for him. Didn't like that Triple H was in here. It should have been John Cena versus Randy Orton. I think it's really sad that John Cena didn't have one match one-on-one against Randy Orton. This was the time to put that. They didn't do that. They just added Triple H. I think that was stupid. That's why it's number 3. Number 2, I'm gonna put. I'm gonna put this one. WrestleMania 34. WrestleMania 31. Rusev. And it's this high because I actually really enjoy what Rusev was doing. If it was the booking, it'd be really down here. But because I enjoyed really the match, I didn't enjoy the outcome though. Rusev should have won here, but I understand why John Cena won. I think he won because the USA kind of thing, USA against Russia thing. But I think that Rusev should have won here, but I understand why, and that's why it's this high. I really enjoyed this match like crazy. I really like this match. Number 1 for me is WrestleMania 26. Versus Batista. I was a big fan of Batista, and I'm still am. He was the WWE Championship. I think, like Rusev, I think that they should have went with Batista. But I don't mind the outcome. I think this was a really good match. I really love this match. I think Batista and John Cena is a good match, good storyline and everything. I'm really happy they did the one-on-one because it's really hard to do it again. But I'm really happy, like Orton should have been one-on-one with John Cena. If Orton had a match one-on-one with John Cena, it would be number 1 because I was a big fan of Randy Orton. So let me know in the comments below what you guys think about this. If there's a wrestler you want me to talk about, let me know in the comments below. The Undertaker, I'm going to be doing it very soon. It's really hard. He has 35 matches, so it's going to be 2 parts. But anybody else, let me know. Like and subscribe. Thank you for our support, and I'll see you soon with more videos. See you guys.